Introduction to stock market. If you see any kind of advertisement in the television or any of the social media, that particular advertisement will end up with by telling like this: investments on stock markets are subject to market risk. My question is, if investments on stock market are subject to market risk, then tell me which is not risk in universe if we talk about investment. All kind of investments are subject to market risk. Your job is a kind of investment for somebody, they will be under risk. If you do mistake, then your company will be under risk. Your education. Your education is a risk for your parents, it is risk for yourself. How? By spending some kind of money, maybe 2 lakh rupees or 3 lakh rupees or more or lesser than this particular amount. At the end of the year, if you're not able to get a proper job, risk for you and risk for college or risk for your parents. If you're a sportsman, investing your time and money towards your sports, the final match or the main match which you are going to play, if you're not able to play properly, risk. Maybe for next match, maybe you'll not be there for couple of years, couple of matches. Risk. If you're starting a business, it is a kind of business, it is a kind of investment. If you're not able to generate proper turnover, if you're not able to get proper profit, risk, market risk. Not only these two, there are many things out there. All the investment will be considered, will be covered with the subject to market risk. Let us start now by telling these sentences. If investments on stock markets are subject to market risk, tell me which is not risk in the universe if you talk about investment. It is my sincere request to everyone. If you know any investment without taking a risk, if I'm getting a profitable, please let us know in comment box. I will do investment over there. I should feel that there is no risk. The person who is taking money from me, they should not feel that there is no risk. Ultimately, I want my money. I want more profit. By telling like this, we'll go for next information regarding wrong assumptions towards stock market. The very first wrong assumption is we'll be thinking that we need more money for stock market trading. 100% no. There is no specification that the trader should have the minimum amount of 5 lakh rupees or 3 lakh rupees or 1 lakh rupees or 10,000 rupees like that. Most of the time you'll find minimum balance in bank. There is no minimum balance or there is no concept of minimum money or maximum money in the stock market. If you have few rupees, maybe 10 rupees, you can trade in the stock market. If you have 20 rupees, you can trade in the stock market. Don't think that we need more money for trading in a stock market. At the same time, you'll also think about we need more experience in stock market, then you can go into stock market live. No. Let us talk about your teacher. I'll give 2 seconds of time. Find out who is your favorite teacher in your degree or your MBA. You found right. When your teacher came to teaching profession, they have zero experience, right? Every year they gave a good number of experience. They learnt many things. As of now, they became expert to you. As of now, they became favorite teacher to you. How it is possible? By practicing it. Stock market trading will start with a zero experience. It'll take you 0 plus, 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, and so on. Don't think that to trade in stock market we need a good number of experience. If you look at any kind of movies, we're looking at the appearance of hero or heroine or maybe the villain. They'll be looking like a business people. They'll be dealing with the stock market. No, everyone can deal with the stock market. You can deal with stock market. I can deal with the stock market. Your neighbors can deal it, your parents can deal it, your teachers can deal it, everybody can deal with the stock market. It is not limited for business people. And it is not even difficult to understand. It is very easy to understand. How to do that? You can wait for some more videos regarding stock market. Unsafe. It is not at all unsafe, it is very safe. How to know that? Wait for our videos. We will not get back our investment. We will get back our investment. That is sure. But you should have patience for waiting. I'll tell you how it is possible. No assurance for minimum return. There is assurance for minimum return if you look at fundamentals of the company financial information. How to do that? That we'll cover in upcoming videos. Right age to start, it is not 40 plus. According to me, it is 18. By listening this sentence, you may think that less than 18 also can start a stock trading, right? Yes, you can do trading in stock market, but you'll be having separate account. Maybe you'll be using some XYZ account. Your XYZ, maybe your elder brother, maybe your parents, maybe your guardian, maybe your relative account. You should use it for trading. Why to do that? Use your own account. What is wrong in that? Wait for 18 years. Do it. Or you feel my parents have given all the permission I want to do it before 18 years. Let us convert all this wrong assumption into right assumptions. Need less money for stock market. As I said, 5 rupees is also enough, 10 rupees is also enough. Need basic knowledge. Basic knowledge is all about the process of buying and selling. You should able to know how to operate your mobile phone. You should know how to operate your system. It may be laptop or maybe desktop computer system. It is for everyone. As I said earlier, very easy to understand all the concept of stock market. It is 100% safe. I can assure you regarding the safe, but there are some terms and conditions all applicable over there. We will get back our investment very easily. There is no doubt on that. There is assurance for minimum return if company going to close suddenly. And as I said, right age is 18 years. The next question I have to you, maybe your father or maybe your mother, maybe any kind of elders, they come and ask you, what is the next plan after completion of your degree, after completion of your master degree or undergraduation degree? You may start telling like this, I have some investment plans. What is that? Since my father is a farmer, let me go with agriculture. I want to start a business. I want to go with the real estate. I want to just save all the money in a bank. I'm a little bit far from bank. I want to save money in the post office. I'm in the city. I know all about the investment process. I want to go with the stock market. Any investment avenues, stock market will stand at the last. It will not start at the beginning because our mentality are set up like that. Let us go one by one. Agriculture. If you want to start agriculture investment, you need a land. If you have, fine. You cannot buy again. You cannot do all the agriculture process right. It required more time. Business. It required more time for set up a business. We need to follow all the rules and regulations. You need to get permission from the various authorities. Then you can start a business. There'll be huge risk regarding profit or loss. Once you start a business, maybe you cannot expect profit within 1 year. Real estate, it is a big process of buying and selling of all the assets. You may take construction of dam, the construction of flyovers, construction of building, or construction of house giving for rent. It will take long period of time. Bank, maybe you will feel 100% safe. If you try to able to remember S bank case, you'll understand whether banks are safe or not. At the same time, you'll be thinking that I'll save all the money, I'll put it in SB account or I'll put it in my bank locker. Please keep it in mind one thing. Whatever the money, whatever the things which you keep it in bank locker, if things are got stolen, bank is not responsible for your things. This is exact information. If you want to know about this, just search in your any search engines. regarding if anything, if you keep it in a bank locker and if you lost, who is the responsible? Banker will not be responsible, you will be the responsible. Yeah, regarding yes bank case, you know very well. If you don't know, so you can check with other YouTube channels. You'll get the videos about S Bank. If you want to know what is S Bank scam, please comment in the comment box. I will make a video on S Bank scam. Let me give a small hint regarding S Bank. Couple of days back, the people or customers from S Bank, even though they have lots of money in their account in S Bank, their cards, their accounts, they're not able to access properly because of due to some kind of XYZ reason. I will call it as a scam. You may call it as XYZ reason. It is your wish. If people are very far from the cities, they may think that my nearby saving is post office. I want to do savings over there. You can do it. You have to wait for a long period of time. With the stock market, every second you can see ups and downs. You'll see the profit, you'll see the loss, sometimes you'll see the constant figure. It is all basic picture about all the avenues. Of course, there are many avenues regarding investment. Right now I'm taking only these five. Let us compare two categories which we always feel that bank and stock market. Why not? Why I have not taken business? It requires more money, it requires more people, it requires more idea, minimum 1 year or 2 years. There is no possibility to get the profit. Whatever real estate, as you know, you start constructing a house, you will not finish within 1 month, it will take more than 1 year sometime. Agriculture, so as you know very well, the agriculture situation in India, we cannot expect when you're going to get a profit, when you're going to get a loss. Even you don't know when you're going to sell your product sometime. So I'm taking these to consideration, bank and stock market investments. If you take as a bank, again I'm taking only three famous accounts in a bank: saving bank account, fixed deposit account, or recurring deposit account. The right hand side are given that January 20 YY, February 20 YY, March 20 YY. You can fill the gap over there. If you invest few thousand rupees in a saving bank account in a January, what will be March the same year your bank balance? Whether amount will get increase or whether amount will get decrease, whether it will be a constant. You can check, it will be constant. Fixed deposit account, as you know, fixed deposit account minimum should be the 7 days in SBI. In other banks, the terms and conditions applicable over there. So again, you have to wait for 7 days in SBI. Recurring deposit account, as you know, every month you have deposit in a particular account till a maturity, and the end you're going to get the money. Let us go in depth regarding this particular concept. Assume you have 5,000 rupees with you and you wanted to wait for 1 year. You are very sure that you want to wait for 1 year. If you do deposit 5,000 rupees in SBI account through SB savings bank account in SBI, maximum they'll give you 2.75 percentage. Do the calculation: 5,000 into 2.5 percentage. How much you get for 1 year? ICICI 3.5 percentage. Kotak Mahindra 3.5 percentage. How much money you will get it? Same thing. If you go for fixed deposit for 1 year, 4.4% you will get. ICICI 4.4 percentage you will get it. Kotak Mahindra will get 4.4 percentage. And recurring deposit, as you know, you have to invest yearly together or maybe monthly together like that. If only one slot recurring deposit for couple of years you want to withdraw within 1 year, they may give 5 percentage. It's all about banking calculation. I think you're getting an idea. In the stock market, let me give a small example to you with regarding Tata Steel. Tata Steel, couple of months back I bought it. Even I told to my one of my colleague, he bought for 300 rupees one share. One share he bought for 300 rupees. He bought 10 shares. It means 300 into 10. 3,000 rupees invested on Tata Steel Company through secondary market. He's almost is waiting for 1 year. The 300 rupees, it became 1,300 rupees. One share. 1,310, how much you'll get? 13,000 rupees within 1 year. If you deposit money 3,000 rupees in the bank, you may get 2.5% on that, or 4%, 4.4 percentage on that, or maximum 5% on you'll get it. Look at this calculation. Write the calculation maybe in notebook or notepad. 3,000 rupees He invested in a Tata Steel company. Within 1 year, it got increased to 13,000 rupees. Don't you think it is a profitable? Yes. Let us check in stock market. What we can do in stock market? We can invest the money in shares. We can invest the money in commodities. We can invest the money into contracts or debentures and bonds and etc. There are many ways we can do investment in stock market with 100% safety with minimum guarantee of your investment. You can check by month wise, you can check with the quarterly basis, you can also check with your yearly basis growth rate. Everything will be positive. Very rare cases we can see many fluctuations and less cases we can see the downgrade of prices. Next question. Let us start about stock market with a few doubts because as we know we have to start anything by having a lots of doubt. As of now, we may be feeling that we don't have many doubts. At least let us start with a few doubts. That what is share, what is stock, what is market, what is the difference between share market and stock market, is it same or different? Next, how to start, when to start, who will help you with the free of cost for trading in a stock market. All those things you can wait for next video. Thank you.